Hey, it's Rhett. I got a couple requests to do a tutorial for the cover I did on prom night. And some songs I'll look up or watch other videos or tabs or whatnot to help me kind of along. But other times I just listen to it by ear and see whatever I come up with. And so this was like the second or third cover I had done that day, so I was kind of warmed up and just try to listen to it by ear. And I could tell it was only 2 chords, but I did not do the right chords. And this is going to be kind of a whole lesson on a little bit of music theory and just realizing that there's not always just a right or wrong way to do it. And that's the beauty of music, the beauty of art, is you get to create and have fun with it. So whatever cover you're doing, whatever art you're creating, don't forget the main point is just to have fun and enjoy it, because that's for you, and then putting it out there is hopefully enjoyment for other people as well. Don't get in your own way, and that's something I try to learn more and more every single day. So I'm gonna play my cover version, and I'll also show you the just simple chords to do it along with my different ways of doing it.
Woke up, got down, now I'm feeling like that. I can't listen to a word you just said. Broken hearts all on me, they're stuck in my chest, and it's all for you. And she held my hand, but I am dreaming. She's with another man, girl, I am lost, and I don't understand why you left me like that. I don't understand why you left me like that.
So the real simple way is just, it's an A minor 7 to B minor 7. So there's different ways of playing that, but how he's playing it is just, you're going to be barring the 5th fret, putting your ring finger on the 7th fret of the A string, your pinky finger on the 8th fret of the B string, and just remember you're barring the rest of them. So it should sound something like this. You stroke it twice, and then slide it down 2 frets, exact same position. I've been playing guitar for too long today. My hands are so weak, can barely even hold it down. So that's the way of the actual record. When I heard it, I heard this. Different, but similar, because a lot of the same notes are made up of them. And now we'll get into a little music theory. So the song is in A minor, is what he's playing in, or that's at least the main, chord in it. And I'm playing C major, which is the 3rd of A minor. And so there's a relationship there, and basically in a minor chord, the 3rd of it is the same notes made up of in the major. So like C major is all the same notes as A minor, and vice versa. But they're different keys because I guess, you have C major's the emphasis is more brighter, and A minor, if that's the emphasis, then that's, more darker in a sense, because minor is usually darker colors. But that's really all it is, it's just colors. So when I'm playing the song, I just heard that this would sound good over it, and then the second chord of that. And so, again, the regular song's the same chords throughout, but on kind of the build-up into the hook, I think is when I put it, or maybe it was the hook, I need to listen to it again. But basically, I was just playing again something that just felt right to me for whatever reason. And so I wanted more like a grungier feel. I kind of felt like this, like... just like a build-up. And so I wanted that E minor because that's in the key of C. It's also in the key of A. And A minor, the 5th of A, is actually E. And so they have a relationship there. And so music is all about relationships. You can almost take things from one thing or another and have it still actually work out in your favor and sound cool or different or whatever. So you don't, again, have to play things just how the record is. Play it however you want to. If you want to play it till the record is, play it that way. But again, just have fun with it, do what you want. And so for the second part, again, to build up, I'm just doing E minor, open, and then I'm sliding to A major, or sorry, G major, and then I'm going to staying on a C major. And the last part, so I do that 3 times through. And now pretend this is the last time. Then I went to that D major. Just like, cause it just slids up a little bit and it just built suspense, and then it went back into the. And then all I'm doing really there is just like playing around within that key that sounds good. And the more you play guitar, the more you start playing in tune, and you kind of intrinsically know where you want to go. And I'm still trying to get better every single day, so I have a long way to go. But I kind of feel my way around a little bit and add a little accents there, here and there. So again, it's just feeling, it's just having fun. So yeah, that's how I really played it. It's just the one part is just that G major 7 to this, the C major 7 to this G major 7. And then again, the breakdown just E minor, A major, C major, and I suspended. You can just repeat that all the way through, or just to kind of, again, my feeling was trying to build up suspense, so I just slid it over one more to that D major, so I knew that would kind of build it up a little bit. And last thing, I'll just say how I kind of play my G major 7s. This is at least how I do it. It's just, you have your index, the C major, keep saying G, the C major 7 right here. You have your index on the 8th fret of the top E string, and then nothing on the 2nd string. If you're strumming it, you want to kind of mute it though slightly with your index finger, that 2nd A string. But then on the D string, it's my ring finger is on the 9th fret, my pinky's right below it, and then my middle finger is on the 8th fret of the B string. That's a C major. And then the G major, that 7 I'm playing is, so this is G. So this is the A string, 10th fret. This is the ring finger, 12th fret, A string. This is then middle finger, 12th, and then middle finger, 11th fret, G string. And then your ring finger is on the 12th fret of the B string. And if you bar this down, this first index finger, you'll get that bottom of the E string too. You don't have to, but it just adds, a little bit more. You can like take your pinky off. And just again, play around, have fun, do whatever it is that you want to do. So yeah, that's that guitar lesson for today. Let me know if you guys have any questions about that, any other questions about music theory. Everything I know is really just self-taught and just practicing, getting my ear better, just putting the time into it. And the more time you put into it, the more fun it becomes, because you become better and have more tools in your tool bag so you can build more things. Like if you're trying to build a house and all you have is a screwdriver, it's not going to be that fun, because it's like it's going to be really hard to build just a house with a screwdriver. But if you have a big bobcat and you have a couple people helping you, or you have other tools, it's going to be obviously easier to do it, and you're going to have more fun doing it. It's not going to be as frustrating. So keep building your tools into your music arsenal and keep having fun with it.